Hello, Kehewin Cree members. This is Kelly Dion-Mcfeeters. I work for Kehewin Health Services, and I have been reassigned to work with the COVID-19 emergency management team. We are into several weeks of our pandemic management, and so this week we'd like to start off our update with our condolences to the Badger family, who are mourning the loss of Calvin. He succumbed to his battle with cancer this week in hospital, and unfortunately we do not have the arrangements at this time. And it's important to remember that although we have physical distance, it is important to maintain our spiritual closeness. Or we can be near in spirit. Now on to the COVID news. As of May 1st, 2020, there are 2 active cases in Cold Lake, 0 active cases in Bonnyville, 1 active case in Vermilion River County, 3 active cases in St. Paul, and 0 cases in Lac La Biche. We are also closely monitoring the COVID-19 cases in Lloydminster and Saskatchewan. And very clearly, we are not, as they say, out of the woods. We must remain vigilant, and so our safety checks will be ongoing until we get over the peak. So one of the things we have been preparing for and we are ready to do now is to do our own testing on reserve. And Darrel Quinney, our LPN, did some information on what PPE is, and so he will have a segment that will show us what it's like to go get a test done and explain all of the circumstances around that.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Darrel Quinney. I'm here at the health center. We are talking about our drive-through testing, and we'll have it on this side of the building when it's a nice day and there's no wind. But prior to that, you'll have to call the 811 number for now, and then a referral will be sent to us, and then we'll set a time. You'll call us, and we'll set a time for you to come in and have your testing done. Earlier in the morning would be better. Just drive in the back of the building, and we'll have our testing on this side when it's nice, because the way these face shields are made, like if it's real windy, it could fly right off, and that's not a very good thing for us doing the testing. And then also, we'll have another, if it is windy, we'll have testing on this side where we kind of have a little barricade there, and then we'll be able to do swabs from that little room where we showed you earlier. And also we'll have to have your Alberta healthcare number and all your identifiers, your date of birth and where you're from and your address. And then also you'll have to tick off you want to get a call back. It'll be an automated call with a negative, and then they'll also call us if it's a positive. And then the doctor from Health Canada, his name is Dr. Cube. We're using his identifier, so we don't really need a doctor from town or any of the towns to tell us. We can do the test, so we can just automatically fill it out. And then later on, if there is more cases here, and you can just come in and we'll just have the symptoms checked off, and then we'll be able to do the test and send it away. For now, we're taking them to Bonnyville, so it's a lot closer than the driving all the way to St. Paul. And it's very simple process, and the benefits we get from it, finding out if we have a case here or if we don't have a case here, which is all good, and it benefits everybody. And other than that, you know, I want everybody to work as a team in this whole community, and even encourage people, if they do have colds and coughs, to come in here and get tested. It's better to know. And also our security, they're doing such a good job, you know. Keep up the good work. That's where we really notify. Like if we do find a case that's positive, they'll know who was in that vehicle or which vehicle has been going around. And then we'll be able to collectively sample those people if they're close contact with the person that is tested positive. It's not to scare anybody, but it's a necessary thing that we have to do to try and contain if something does happen. And we have our prayers out that nothing does happen, so Other than that, hi.
Okay, thanks to Darrel. And now we have a little bit better insight into what goes on when it comes to testing here in Kehewin. So moving on to community announcements, and May is typically the time where we look at spring cleanup, and there are some modifications with COVID, but there is still a promotion for a yard cleanup contest, and you can register with Brian, young chief. He's our environmental health worker. His number is 780-201-3671. So you will be judged based on overall cleanliness, the beautification of your yard, the flammable safety measures in place, lawn maintenance and recycling, and there will be first, second, and third place prizes. So judging will take place on May 8th, and so you have about a week to get outside and take a before picture, and I think that's also worth a little extra points. So we'll be advertising the cleanup through the websites and through Facebook pages, so you can have just a little bit more details on what we're looking for. So, and keep in mind that this contest applies to on-reserve homes. Now, moving on to a second promotion for Kehewin Collective Kitchen from May 18th to the 22nd. There will be a contest, and members can upload videos and photos of themselves preparing any meals, snacks, baked goods, or other cooking and baking ideas. And we encourage all members to have fun and get creative. Get your kids in the kitchen. Teach them. Take this time to teach them. And there will be prizes available. First place is a $100 Sobe gift card. The second will be $70 and the third will be $50. So certainly something to do. Try out a few recipes before the 18th and get that uploaded. The other day coming up in May, the most important day, I would say, Mother's Day. And this year, there will be an appreciation gift delivered to all the elders over the age of 65, the MCH clients, and that's maternal child health clients, the new moms, the prenatal moms who are getting their first taste maybe, and to our baby buddies. So to all the moms in May, we would like to sincerely appreciate everything that you do for our families here in Kehewin, and a gift will be forthcoming on May 8th, which is next Friday, and that will be delivered by the health center staff. The other thing we must keep vigilant is, of course, to continue the social distancing, washing your hands, and limiting your travel to essential purposes only. I know that it's a time of uncertainty. We're trying to improve our communication, and again, now is the time to share your ideas on how we can make life better here in Kehewin as we move to a new reality. And so we've always maintained that our elders are very important. We are also conducting an elders meeting next week so that we can be clear on safe practices when we are performing or doing some of our cultural ceremonies. And so again, it's important that we consult our very own elders, remaining safe contact with them. And so this week we are fortunate to have Jimmy Pipe, who will share some words of wisdom as we continue to practice our ways of being and get through this pandemic. Thank you very much for your time.
Evidence kamagaya mamo yoktawi mo. Te amigo ya mi kiksepa ya. Mi once kato tama. Mi una ko kisego. E kanya kawi no nas kamak. O kisego mo mustaгаnak. Ta kiho ya. Ta kono mo iho ya anste mo. Ta mam skota man giwe. Ta segi ta stamago ya giwe. Taki sui na mga ya. May no mo tom rice bake. Kuta te. Ni so. o skai ka ni haya e ko ni pe ma skuta ki te ka skuta te mananto ta ki tu tira te o magi te ki ta mi tira te o te mai ka e pam na matson stai is costa ma o stai sino mai ka ta ki we ma skam e ki pe tu ki te Roma matsoni te heisa. E kuni o matta ma pskota man. Mino ma kotaki koi. E mam siwe mga kata puta man ap sisom. Kap maisna wan otsoma. Ako sonom kata ko temaka. E ki peitu e tiki teek. E kuni o we tahta ko temaka ki. Mui kia no otsa. Maka e ki takoske toko tai sino tsoamno mina pito sai sino kake e tuta iwo tika wino na to tawa e o me ki mai mataya we waska wito kawi no e wita tawa imso te ki tuetsik e o tsoma ka kia moata ste ka kiwi koi e kaki koi waskawi makam stegi koi koi tana pāteim so te kawi no kia no ka nei au I sini o ya e toka tamu e wamba mistake saste o hosna no ki hauna no maski kia ka patita ya ko tātou skago e ko matsia e ko ni ka patita tapsi futsawa Chicago is now. Kaya skagya ko tayo sino ko ni. Egi na tau skago check mat si skago check. Ego to mati tayo sino no tayo ka check mini bit. Ego mai to chugum. Kagi somon no ya no kimi ko somon no. Osparant. Ui kas ko pelami. Kamia kas ke ta to gisa tao. Kai ka te pasami akuson. E kai ka tako te makai te hea ea. Oi ka ki samugam ka ki miga wana ta mugam ka. E ko ni kana ta mototama. Ano ki suwa ki mama ta e mit. Tayo kana momustawa kana. E wapa tako ya. E ka te na magau ya hani ka muka te puta maki koi. Ka tuta mo matu e. Pū matot sana e soki magaki hei tue tātai au kana e rai ta pōni ki tahe koni kia no ki mi ko sona pōni ki tahe ake ki wai mageo ki witsoka magoia ki wai mageo ki nāta magoia e kusome I sui tāko o ki siko kui o omba ua e gompa tako te maka matiki wai matako sona ba Wait nice na mam tani ta ki goya. Tan sigi goya. Iso se ki pe so sawi ta ki te ya. Pue te ga wi se ka poi to tama. Ko ni ta no mi se ki we. Wa wi so ska wa ni ta. A pupu ki pik sko no moin sto tam. Me so na chi ga ki we piton. Eutna. E o te ga wa gin sto ta ska ya. E koni ho, poka koe wita moea, ta koe kisna moea ki koe tanse. Ke sna tamo totak. Ata me stohte skihteja. Tanse mai wa sihtireuna. Ka atmo wanti tau. Moita giare asi mu. Ai sinu spagana kopinat. Moi uskui tästä makona no ke asi mu. Ka patihtaa tospagan opti. Eikö sekin peityetkin tehdä? Vähän meimok. Eikä äkki semmoinen ei tahto kissikau. Totta mä kohtaan on. Minä en muun muassa taakan. Eikä suki ei tee pami tätki sik minäski. Kia noos reisi nioja. Eikö niin kiei se minun maskiikia. Eikä sitä mä ruuja kapatihtaa. Pamees kun apsku vetota takoteet. Asiene kia ja maskiia. Kikstegis tamaga kia no kapacita. Egun po na tamago kam kap. I see no kamni with that 2 weeks ago. That's what we hear so me no ni sonaman. Egun kamni ko in that 2 weeks ago. We got talks on a hosonum. Ek so me to Ogisu momo storan. We tama vita tans. Katuta motki we. I town go Markson. Ik took Nanas Kumoran. We went to Riptama, so Naki Tom. You pege. Miss van Mamsko, ten Napski were. What in a Naskumako, Amtaska Moch, Stemmo. Mamsko man. Hagabe mok. Herai die Takagis, Herai Pomik. I'll save my one.
For any updates, information, or if you have any symptoms of the COVID-19 virus, please call or text the Kehewin toll-free helpline 1-833-Kehewin, 1-833-534-3946, or visit www.833kehewin.ca.